Today you are going to learn the English with the news article. We are going to read the news article together. So welcome back to Smile English Learn. Of course, I'm Zeeshan. So let's started. That first headline is that Deepseek, Trump says China Deepseek AI chatbot is a wake-up call. Emergence of cheaper Chinese rivals has wiped $1 trillion of the values of the leading US tech companies. That important word is that DeepSeek is a chatbot, is a wake-up call. Wake up call. That rival is the wiped emergence of emergence of is the process of coming into existence or becoming apparent, the emergence of something new and accepted. The part of speech is noun. The emergence of new technologies has transformed the way we live in the and work. Wiped off, completely removed or eliminated, often used to describe financial losses or data deletions. Part of speech is a word phrase. The company's profits were wiped off due to the economic downturn. That first paragraph is that Donald Trump has said that the launch of the chatbot by Chinese DeepSeek is a wake-up call for US tech firms in the global race to dominate the artificial intelligence. That launch of wake-up call, race to dominance. That launch of is the start of beginnings or something such as project, product or initiatives. Part of speech is a noun phrase. The company announced the launch of its new smartphone model. Wake up call is an event or experience that services as a warning or alert, prompting someone to take action or change their behaviors. Admetic expressions. The health scare was a wake up call for him to start taking care of his body. Dominate. Dominate is to have control or power over something or someone, to be the most influential or dominant factor. Part of speech is a verb. The company dominates the market share in the industry. That second paragraph is the emergence of DeepSeek, which has built its RI model chatbot as a fraction of the cost of competitors as an open AI chat GPT and Google Gemini, wiped $1 trillion, 800 billion euro in values from the leading US tech index on Monday. That the emergence of DeepSeek, fractions of. Emergence is the process of coming into existence or becoming apparent, emergence of something new and unaccepted. What are speeches in noun? The emergence of new technologies has transformed the way we live and work. Fractions of a small part of a proportion of something, 18 percentage or amount. Arithmetic expressions. Only a fraction of the population has access to clean drinking water. The next paragraph. Nvidia, a leading maker of computer chips that has experienced explosive growth aimed the AI bomb had $600 billion wiped off its market values in the biggest one-day fall in US stock market history. The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries that we need to be laser focused on competing to win, said Trump. He pointed out DeepSeek's ability to apparently deliver the same performance as existing AI model with far fewer resources, threatening the dominance of the US lead AI boom. That important explosive growth aimed wiped off the release should be pointed out. Ex, 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 explosive. Explosive is suddenly or violently increasing, expanding, or highly emergent or volatile. Adjective: the company experienced explosive growth in the first quarter. Growth mind is increase or expansions happening at the same time as something else, often challenging or difficult circumstances. Preposition phrase: the company achieved significant growth amid economic uncertainty. Wiped off. Wiped off is completely removed or eliminated, often used to describe financial losses or data deletions. Verb phrase: the company profits were wiped off due to the economic downturns. Release of. The act of making something available or public, often used to describe new products, information, or artistic works. Preposition phrase: the release of a new movie was highly anticipated by fans. Should be is accepted or recommended state. Advice or suggestions, obligation or duty, probable or likely situation. Advice: you should be careful when driving. Expectation: the room should be cleaned before the guests arrive. Probability: he should be finishing his homework by now. Obligations: you should be on time for the meeting. Pointed to is indicated or suggested, something often used to describe evidence, clause, or directions. Verb phrase: the data pointed out a significant increase in sale revenue. Ability to: the capacity or skills to do something, often used to describe someone, capabilities, or potentials. Preposition phrase: the team ability to work together effectively lead to their success. Apparently is seemingly or obviously, often used to express uncertainty or doubt. Adverb: the new policy has apparently been well received by employees. Existing is already or in existence or present, often used to describe current situations, conditions, or system. Adjective: the company will build on its existing infrastructure and expand its operations. For fever is a significantly smaller number or amount, often used to compare quantities or statistics. Adjective: the new policy has resulted in far fewer complaints from customers. Dominance: the state of having control power over something or someone, often used to describe market, leadership, or superiority. The company dominance in the industry has allowed it to set market trends. That next paragraph is good because don't have to spend as much money. Trump said, I view that as positive as an asset. On Monday, the Deepseek assistant surpassed ChatGPT in down, download from Apple app stores. Sam Altman, the chief executive of OpenAI, said he was impressed with DeepSeek, but the US industry would speed development. Don't have to surpassed, was impressed, would speed up. Don't have to present simple tense. It is example that habitual actions, general truth, permanent situations, actions that are true in the present. Surpassed is exceeded or gone by beyond some things, often used to describe achievement, expectations, or records. Part of speech is verb. The company's sales have surpassed projection for the quarter. Impressed with, the favorably affected or influenced by something, often used to express admiration or approval. Verb phrase: the client was impressed with the quality of work and decided to extend and the contract. Speed up is to increase the rate or pace of something, often used to describe processes, progress, productivity. Verb phrase: the company aims to speed up its production process to meet growing demand. That next paragraph: Deepseek or I is an impressive model, particularly around that they are able to deliver from the price. Said we will obviously deliver much better models, and also it's legit invigorating to have a new competitor. We will pull up some releases. The DeepSeek fueled stock market fall scenes in the US spread to Asia on Tuesday as Japan Nike share average fell 1.3%. Impressive, obviously legit, invigorating, pull up release. Impressive is inspiring admirations or respect. Remarkable, noteworthy, part speech adjective. The fireworks display was truly impressive. Obviously, clearly, or plainly in a way that is easy to see to understand. Adverb: he is obviously tried after working all night. Legit is legitimate or authentic, genuine or real. Adjective: the website is legit. I have used it before. Invigorating is the refreshing or energizing, giving strength or validity. Vitality. Adjective: the morning run was invigorating and helped me wake up. Competitor: a person, teams, or organizations that competes with other rivals. Noun: the company face stiff competitions from its main competitor. Pull up: to bring something up to a higher position, to stop a vehicle or park it. Verb phrase: please pull up a chair and it's sit down. Releases is makes something available or public sets something free. Part of speech is verb. That company releases new software update new quarter. That next paragraph: Japanese listed tech stock fell as the manufacturer advertised was down 11%. Tokyo Electron of almost 6%, and Disco corporations dropped nearly 3%. 3%. Stock in the tech investor SoftBank fell from then 5%. Most other big Asian markets were shut for the Lunar New Year holiday. That important word, shut for. Shut for is the main place or businesses is closed. Shut for is a main that place a business is closed either temporarily, permanently due to a specific reason or period of time. Shut is a verb that means to close or be closed. The store is shut for the day. Merrick Andreessen, a leading US venture capitalist, compared the launch of Deepseek or I model on Monday to a vital movement in the USSR space race, positing on X that it was AI Sputnik movement, referring to when the Soviet Union astonished its color were rivaled by launching a satellite into orbit. Sputnik movement, venture capitalist launch of pivotal movement, referring rival by astounded is important words. Venture capitalist is an investor who provide funding to startups or early stage companies in exchange for quality. Now the venture capitalist invested $1 million in the startup company. Launch of the act of introducing or starting something new as a product, services or project. The company announced the launch of its new smartphone. Pivotal is extremely important or crucial in the success or failure of something. Adjective: the team captain played a vital role in their victory. Sputnik movement, a movement of realization or awakening that sparks a sense of urgency or competitions, often referring to challenges, opportunity that requires immediate attention. Part of speech is known. The company economic crisis was seen as a Sputnik's moment for the government to take action. Astounded is extremely surprised or shocked. That verb: I was astounded by the new news of the company's sudden bankruptcy. Rival: a person, team, or organization that competes with another for the same objective goals. Part of speech is noun. The company main rivals in the market was well established brand. The next paragraph: according to Deepseek, its RI model outperforms OpenAI 01 many models across various bank markers, while research by artificial analysis put its above models developed by Google's Meta and Anthropic in terms of overall quality. Outperform is to do better or achieve more than something or someone else. Part of speech is verb. The company new products outperforms its competitors in terms of quality and price. Various benchmarks, standards or reference point used to measure performance or quality is the noun. The quality performance was evaluated against various benchmarks including sales and customer satisfactions. Puts is above is to place something or someone in a higher position in rank. Phrase: the company innovate approach puts it above its competitors in the industry. The company was funded by entrepreneur Lang Wangfeng, who runs to hedge fund higher fried capitals that uses AI to identify patterns to stock prices. Lang reportedly started buying Nvidia chips in 2021 to develop AI model as a hobby. Bankrolled by his hedge fund in 2023, he founded Deepseek, which is based in the eastern Chinese city of Hangzhou. Founded hedge reportedly bankrolled by based in. Founded is established or created is a verb. The company was founded 2010 by a group of entrepreneurs. Hedge is to reduce or manage risk, often by investing in a variety of assets. The verb, the investor decided to hedge her bets by diversifying her portfolio. Reportedly, according to reports or sources. Adverb, the company is reportedly planning to expand its operations into new markets. Bankrolled by finance or supported financially by someone is the phrase. The startup was bankrolled by a group of investors who believed in its potential. Based in is the located or having its main office in a particular place. Phrases, the company is based in New York City. That next paragraph. The company is focused purely on research rather than commercial products. That Deepseek assistant, that underlying code can be downloaded for free, while its models are also cheaper to operate than OpenAI 01. Focus purely is concentrating on a specific goal or activity. Objective, the company is focused on developing innovative solution for its customer. Underlying is existing or present beneath the surface or in a background. Objective, the underlying messages of the company by mission statement is to prioritize customer satisfactions. Can be downloaded is an example. Present passive modal verb. The possibility. B is a linking verb in the present tense. Download is a past participle verb. The present passive tense is used to describe an action that is possible or can be done, where the focus is on the action rather than the doer of the actions. Cheaper to less expensive or costing less than something else. Phrase, it's cheaper to produce the product in house rather than outsourcing it to a third party supplier. So that the repeat paragraph is that Trump says that China's Deepseek AI chatbot is a wake-up call. Emergence of cheaper Chinese rivals has wiped $1 trillion of the values of leading US tech companies. Donald Trump has said that the launch of the chatbot by Chinese DeepSeek is a wake-up call for US tech firms that a global race to dominance artificial intelligence. The emergence of DeepSeek, which has built its R1 model chatbot at a fraction of the cost of the competitors, such as OpenAI ChatGPT that Google Gemini wiped $1 trillion, 800 billion euro in values from the leading US tech index on Monday. Nvidia, a leading maker of computer chips that has experienced explosive growth made aimed at AI booms, had $600 wiped off its market value in the biggest one-day fall in US stock market history. The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industry that we need to be laser focused on competing on win. Trump said. He pointed to DeepSeek's ability to apparently deliver the same performance as existing AI models with far fewer resources, threatening the dominance of the US lead AI boom. That is good because you do not have to spend as much money, Trump said. I view that as a positive as an asset. On Monday, the DeepSeek assistant surpassed ChatGPT in download from Apple App Store. Sam Altman, the chief executive of OpenAI, said that he was impressed with DeepSeek, but the US industry would speed up development. DeepSeek's R1 is an impressive model, particularly around what they are able to deliver for the price. He said, we will obviously deliver much better models, and also it's legit invigorating to have new competitors. We will pull up some releases. The DeepSeek fueled stock market full seen in the US spread to Asia on Tuesday as Japan Nike share average fell 1.3%. Japanese listed list stock fell as the manufacturer Advanced was down 11%. Tokyo Electron of almost 6%. Disco Corporations dropped nearly 3%. Stock in the tech investors SoftBank fell more than 5%. Most other big Asian markets were shut for the Lunar New Year holidays. Marek Andreessen, a leading US venture capitalist, compared that the launch of Deepseek urban model to Monday on pivotal moment in the US USSR space race, positing on X that is was AI Sputnik movement, referring when the Soviet Union astounded its Cold War rivals by launching a satellite into orbit. According to this, DeepSeek first RI model outperforms OpenAI zero 01 many model across various benchmarks, while research by artificial analysis put above models developed by Google's Meta Anthropic in terms of overall quality. The company was founded by the entrepreneur Lang Wangfeng, who runs to hedge fund higher flyer capitals that uses AI to identify patterns in stock prices. Lang reportedly started buying Nvidia chips in 2021 to develop AI models as a hobby. Bankrolled by his hedge fund in 2023, he founded Deepseek, which is based in the eastern Chinese cities of Hangzhou. The company is focused purely to research rather than commercial products. The DeepSeek assistant that underlying code can be downloaded for free, while its models are into cheaper to operate than OpenAI zero 01. So please subscribe this channel and share and new videos and promotes my videos, and so thank you very much.